Hey cruise lovers, it's your travel agent David and welcome back to my channel. I have huge news that literally just broke today, and I mean today, June 18th, 2025. Carnival Cruise Line just announced the biggest overhaul to their loyalty program in over a decade. We're talking about a complete transformation of the VIFP program that's been around since 2012. So grab your coffee, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into everything that you're going to need to know about how Carnival's new Carnival Rewards coming in June 2026 is going to impact you. Now, here's what happened. According to Christine Duffy, Carnival's president, she announced that they're completely replacing the VIFP program with something called Carnival Rewards. Now, Carnival Rewards is launching June 1st, 2026. So we do have about a year to prepare and adjust our cruising schedules. But here's the kicker. They're calling this the cruise industry first because they're introducing a dual earning structure. What does that mean? Well, instead of just earning points based off of how many nights you sailed, like everybody else, you'll now earn two different things: Carnival Rewards points and status qualifying stars. Now, this is huge because nobody else is doing something as stupid as this. So why is Carnival making massive changes? Well, Christine Duffy was pretty honest about it, sort of. Okay, she said that while their VIFP program was served them well since 2012, right? They've had truly extraordinary growth in their loyal customer base. Well, who doesn't want growth in their loyal customer base? Translation: too many people have reached diamond and platinum status, and it's becoming challenging to deliver the exceptional experience they deserve, right? And it costing them more money than they expected. I've been saying this for years though. When everybody's a VIP, nobody's a VIP, right? Now the VIFP club lounges, they've been packed. The perks have felt diluted, and longtime cruisers have felt frustrated. So this change was absolutely necessary. That's what they say. Now let me break down how this new system works. Let's talk about the Carnival Rewards points first. These are like cash you can spend, right? You'll earn them on cruise fares and onboard purchases, shore excursions, basically everything you can spend money on, right? You can redeem them for spa treatments, specialty dining, onboard activities, and even towards future cruises. You can kind of think of them as spending rewards. Now let's talk about the status qualifying stars. These qualifying stars, these are what determine your tier level. So if there's going to be 4 tiers: red, gold, platinum, and diamond. You're going to need 10,000 stars for gold, 50,000 for platinum, and 100,000 for diamond. Status is earned over 2 years and retained for the following 2 years. Now the key difference from the old system is that you earn both points and stars from the same purchases. Now this shifts the focus from just cruise frequency to really how much money you're going to be spending with Carnival, aka Carnival's being greedy and it's a money grab. Now, how do you actually earn these? Carnival says that you're going to get 3 stars and 3 points per dollar on eligible purchases. Now, what are eligible purchases? Eligible purchases include cruise fares, onboard purchases, shore excursions, specialty dining, and even casino play. And that's pretty big. Now, let's give you an example. If you book a $2,000 cruise and you spend $500 on board, that's $2,500, right? At 3 points per dollar, you'll earn 7,500 Carnival Rewards points and 7,500 qualifying status stars. But here's where it gets concerning for budget cruisers. That same $2,500 in spending only gets you about 1/4 of the way to gold status. Now, here's where the program gets a little bit more complex. They're heavily trying this and tying it to their credit card program. The new Carnival Rewards MasterCard will let you earn points and stars through everyday spending, not just cruise purchases. It's just kind of like an airline's credit card. They're really just copying airlines now. They're partnering with Barclays on this, and while details are still coming out, this could significantly change how people earn statuses. Check the interest rate. It's probably going to be close to 30%, and they're probably going to have a annual fee as well. Now, current Fun Point card holders, don't worry. Your points will automatically convert to Carnival Rewards points when the program launches. But this credit card component does raise questions about whether this program is really about rewarding cruise loyalty or encouraging more spending. Now, here's what I love about this rollout. Carnival is being super generous with this transition. Generous, right? We'll let you determine that. So current VIFP members keep their status throughout May 31st, 2028. But, and this is huge, Diamond members can keep their status until May 31st, 2032. That's 6 full years. The new program launches June 1st, 2026, and you can learn everything about it at carnivalrewards.com. Now, this gives everyone plenty of time to understand the changes and adjust their cruising strategy, aka cancel those refundable cruises and go somewhere where people are loyal to your loyalty. Now, let's be honest about this. This new system benefits people, right? A lot of people. And here's who's going to win, and here's who's going to get hurt. High spenders who book suites, buy drink packages, eat at specialty restaurants, do a lot of shore excursions, play in the casino. Credit card users who earn through everyday spending are going to benefit, and the big benefitter, Carnival's bottom line. This encourages more onboard spending. Now, let's see who gets hurt. Budget cruisers who book internal rooms and bring their own snacks and drinks. Families who cruise frequently but spend minimally on board. International cruisers who may not qualify for a U.S. credit card, and loyal customers who've earned status throughout cruise frequency over many years. Now, let's do some math. Under the old system, 75 cruise days got you to platinum. That's about 10 to 11 week-long cruises. Under the new system, you'll need 50,000 stars. Now, if you're a budget cruiser spending $1,500 per cruise, including the fare, you're going to need to take over 11 cruises just to reach gold and 22 cruises to reach platinum. That's huge. That is a significant increase. It just shows that loyalty is only to the bottom line. Now, beyond the obvious winners and losers, I do have some serious concerns. First, this fundamentally changes what loyalty means. The old system rewarded people who chose Carnival repeatedly. The new system rewards people who spend the most money. And those aren't necessarily the same. Second, the elimination of lifetime status is huge. That's a big kick in the bing, right? Now, some people spend decades building their diamond status, and now that achievement has an expiration date, gone. Third, we still don't know crucial details like redemption value for points and what the actual tier benefits will look like, or how this is affecting things like priority boarding, the VIPP club access, and more. And honestly, I'm concerned that this will price out budget cruisers who have been loyal to Carnival for years, but can't afford spending thousands more per cruise to maintain their status. Now look, I get it. I understand why Carnival made this change. It's a business. The VIPP program was also a little bit overcrowded at the top, right? And they needed to do something. But I don't think that this was necessarily the right solution. Yes, the old system had problems, but it generally rewarded loyalty. And choosing Carnival over and over again, that needs to be taken care of. This new system rewards spending, which isn't the same thing. A wealthy cruiser who takes one expensive suite cruise per year could advance faster than a dedicated fan who takes multiple budget cruises. I really think that everybody's tier status should have been locked in, and this change made for anybody coming in after that. Now, I also worry about the message that this sends. It feels like Carnival is saying, we only value you if you spend a lot of money with us. That's going to alienate a lot of longtime customers. If you look at my TikTok channel, I've got over 29,000 views already, with everybody pretty much saying deuces to Carnival. Now, this generous transition timeline does show that they know that it's going to upset a lot of people. 6 years for Diamond members, that's not confidence in the new system. That's damage control. Now, I hope I'm wrong. I really do. And I hope that these new perks are significantly better to justify these changes. But right now, at face value, this feels like a program designed to benefit Carnival's revenue more than, well, Carnival's customers. I could be wrong, but if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. So what do you think about these changes? Are you excited about earning opportunities, or are you concerned about the shift away from cruise-based loyalty? I don't know. I'm really curious to hear from budget cruisers, especially longtime VIPP members who've spent decades working to get to their status just to have it gone. Right? How does this affect you? Make sure that you visit carnivalrewards.com to learn more, and keep an eye out for your email. If you're a current VIFP member, Carnival will be sending updates throughout the transition. Now, do me a favor, put in the comments that if you like these changes, if you hate these changes, are you going to go somewhere else? Let Carnival see it. Let them know, right? And if this video helped you understand the changes, please do me a favor. Just take a half a second, click that like button. Subscribe for more honest cruise analysis and ring that notification bell. I'll be following this story closely and bringing you all the details as they're released, both the good and the problematic. So until next time, cruise smart.